As English learners, we tend to hear, study English, studying is very important, don't we? Well, I say, don't study English, live it. Another topic for this video is, if you don't use it, you lose it. So these two sayings are gonna lead us through this video, and I'll deeply explain what I have in my mind. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into a topic that affects so many English learners out there. Have you ever wondered why, despite studying so many years, you still struggle to become fluent in English? Well, here is the thing. The biggest mistake English learners tend to make is neglecting the practice. So in this video, we'll explore how you can become and stay fluent in English by embracing a different mindset. Instead of treating English as an obligation, view it as an exciting part of your life. Incorporate English into your daily routine, just like you would with your native language. Let me give you some examples taken from real life. So I'm gonna show you how I use English in my daily life. First of all, I think in English. I think about my plans, what I have already done, what I want to do, about my dreams, basically about everything. I try to form my thoughts in English. Another thing that I do is talk to people, either in person or online. If you don't have any English speakers around yourself, no worries. Right now we have internet and you can find a lot of people online. Another thing that I do is watching everything in English. So whatever I watch, it's in English. And when I find some word new or a little bit confusing and I know that I mispronounce this word, I shadow native speakers. So, shadowing technique. What is it? I explained a little bit already, but let me clarify. Shadowing technique is about watching something and pausing the video and then repeating after native speakers. First of all, you can just repeat one word. Later on, you can repeat the whole phrase. Later on, the whole sentence as you feel. But it's very good to improve your pronunciation and at the same time connect it to your daily routine. Because you watch Netflix or YouTube or something anyway, right? I'm sure you do it. So just repeat after native speakers.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to bother you. Bye-bye. Yeah, you're right. This is easy.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry to bother you. Bye-bye. Oh, okay, I'm sorry to bother you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, you're right. This is easy.
Yeah, you're right. This is easy. Yeah, you're right. This is easy.
Okay, what was wrong with that call?
Okay, what was wrong with that call? That call. Okay, what was wrong with that call? Another thing that I do is using the apps. For example, when I'm in the bus and I'm kind of bored, instead of just scrolling Instagram, I learn English with some useful app. You can find app recommendations on my Instagram. So after watching this video, you can go there and look for them. Another thing that I wanted to tell you is listening to some podcasts while doing some household chores. For example, when I do the dishes or when I do some ironing or laundry, I usually have some podcasts on my headphones and I just listen to English while doing something else. That's amazing because you need to do your dishes anyway, right? Or empty the dishwasher or whatever you need to do in your house. And at the same time, you learn English. So it's like 2 in 1. Magic. Another idea that you can connect English to is learning something new, but in English. Instead of using your mother tongue, just do it in English. For example, I'm really interested and passionate about psychology, so everything that I read, it's in English, not in Polish, which is my native language, not in Spanish, which is another language that I speak. Again, 2 in 1 magic. All of these activities make me immerse myself into English-speaking environment. To sum up the first part of the video, by living the language, you naturally expose yourself to its grammar, vocabulary, and nuances. Remember the second saying? If you don't use it, you lose it? Well, that's a really big mistake that English speakers tend to make. We learn some new things, new words for example, and then we think, oh, we have it. So we stop practicing. I say we because I used to make the exact same mistake. Guys, we need to remember, fluency requires regular practice and application. There is no shortcut. I'm sorry to say that, but it's true. There is no any shortcut. I remember studying at school or university and learning stuff by heart. Learn something by heart means to memorize something, but then forget it quickly. So I used to learn things by heart. And what was the result? Most probably you can guess, right? I don't remember anything that I memorized for these exams because it was just to get the grade and forget about this stuff. So it is absolutely not enough to study English for the exam. For example, many people write an important exam like IELTS and then they think, oh, okay, IELTS is already behind my back, so I know English, I don't need to practice anymore. That's a lie. You have to practice. Even if you are really fluent in English already, you need to practice every single day. I mean, you need to maintain a contact with a language, at least in some form, listening, watching, whatever, but it needs to be really regular. Every day is the best option. But as we already discussed, English cannot be an obligation. Instead of that, make an effort to learn English in a practical way, through conversation, writing, or thinking in English. But many people can say right now, okay, Veronica, all of these make sense, but how do I actually do it in a practical way? How do I apply this to my life? I have work, I have children, university, a lot of responsibilities, so how do I do it? Let me give you some tips, maybe you can find something for yourself. Set dedicated time for active practice. Try to connect English practices to your daily life. Thanks to it, you will find motivation easier. For example, every day I come home, I dedicate 15 minutes for English practice while pasta for lunch is getting ready. Then I have delicious lunch. So you see, it's like English practice is like some kind of involved in my daily routine. That was just my example, but please get creative with your daily routine. I'm sure you can find 15 minutes while doing something else or while some other thing is getting ready itself. And please do your best and make it a habit. Habit means that you do it every day or regularly somehow. Some of my students and people in general claim that it's easier for them to set a very specific time every single day. For example, every day at 6 p.m. I practice English and no matter what, this is the time for the practice. So they automatically associate 6 p.m. with English practice. By the way, this tip is from the book Atomic Habits. Thank you, universe, for that book, because this book has changed my life. Not only in English practicing area, but in reality in every area of your life. If you want to improve your habits, Atomic Habits book, one of the best. This video is not sponsored. I just love the book and from the bottom of my heart I can say it's worth reading. Additionally, use technology to level up your English learning experience. Take advantage of AI, of ChatGPT, which can help you a lot. There are countless apps, Facebook groups, YouTube videos, interactive materials. Out there on the internet you can find a lot of sources and they are usually for free. Last but absolutely not least, grow your mindset. I believe that the mindset is absolutely everything, in every area of our lives, not only in English learning, but also in English learning. As we already know, there is no shortcut. Fluency doesn't happen overnight, and it's absolutely normal to make mistakes along the way. So be patient with yourself, make mistakes and learn on them, that's the most important part, and treat every challenge as an opportunity to learn and grow. Remember, it's a journey, not destination. I love this quote. What I mean by that is that I am still learning English. Even that I teach English, I'm still learning it. The same like I can say I still learn my native language because languages are constantly changing. Like there are all the time some new words, some grammar aspects that you can discover. So it's like a journey. It's a never-ending process, but that's the most exciting part. So every day I open my mind for new words, new grammar structures that maybe I still don't know, and I try to learn as much as possible every single day. So guys, let's recap the main ideas of this video. Don't just study English, live it. Immerse yourself in the language and make it a part of your daily routine. And always remember, if you don't use it, you lose it. Use technology to level up your learning experience. And the last one, with the right mindset, fluency will come faster than you think. Most probably you have noticed the change of light in this video. Well, let me tell you a fun fact. I am a digital nomad and I travel full-time, which means that I move from country to country and I travel while working. So currently I'm in India and here there are power cuts all the time. So I just lost electricity, air conditioning, which was saving my life because here is like 40 degrees. But anyways, it is as it is. As I told you, everything is about mindset, right? So my mindset is that my comfort zone is like a muscle that I need to strengthen, and sometimes I need to live without electricity, and that's fine. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video till the end. If you like these tips from this video, if you find some of them useful at least, you can give this video a like, subscribe to my channel to support my work. And to maintain your English practice, maybe you need a language buddy. So please feel free to sign up for one-to-one classes with me. During my classes, I share tips that I don't share anywhere on my social media. What's more, I use modern teaching methods and the classes are strictly adapted to only your needs. I'm fully focused just on you. So you can sign up for my course or just write me an email. Would you like to take your English to the next level by having one-to-one meetings with me? I've created something especially for you. My 8 weeks program is going to change your life. You are going to sound natural, learn English in funny, creative way, using examples taken from real life. What's more, you are going to forget about memorizing boring grammar rules. So, if you wish to start exploring the world with the practical knowledge of English, the link is in the description down below. Lots of love and hope to see you soon. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.